and the United States has granted full approval to Pfizer's COVID-19 vaccine. This becomes the first vaccine to receive a complete nod. What full approval means is that the country's drug regulator has validated the vaccine as completely secure. Back in December last year, Pfizer-BioNTech only received authorization for emergency use. But a full clinical trial has showed promising data for the two-dose vaccine. All Americans aged 16 and over are now eligible for the jab. President Joe Biden and health authorities are hopeful that the recent decision is going to win over vaccine skepticism.
After a strict process, the FDA has reaffirmed its findings that the Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine is safe and effective, and the FDA has given its full and final approval. So let me say this loudly and clearly. If you're one of the millions of Americans who said that they will not get the shot until it has full and final approval of the FDA, it has now happened. The moment you've been waiting for is here. It's time for you to go get your vaccination and get it today.
Even after witnessing death like no other country, many people in the United States are still skeptical about taking vaccines, especially the conservatives. To overcome this, Biden had earlier imposed a mandate for all federal employees. They were given a choice to choose vaccination or frequent testing. The U.S. president urged the private sector to extend a similar mandate to its employees as well. New York has decided to follow a similar path. All public school teachers and staffers will be required to get vaccinated against COVID-19. This will mean close to 150,000 people will be inoculated with at least one dose within the coming month. The latest decision is being hailed as imminent. The schools in New York are set to reopen on the 13th of September, and resumptions could lead to a surge in Delta variant cases. City Mayor Bill de Blasio is hopeful that vaccine drive will slow the spread. This rule might face resistance, as it is the first time that the city employees will no longer have the option to weekly testings. But Bill de Blasio says that he is already discussing the issue with union leaders.
I spoke to the leaders of the key unions over the last few days, and we're going to start bargaining with them immediately on the impact of this decision and how to ensure we can implement it properly and fairly. We're going to work together. They'll all speak to this decision and offer their own views. But what there is clearly a willingness to do by all parties is sit at the bargaining table and figure out what this means and what the ramifications are and work together to see if we can resolve the outstanding issues. That's our goal.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.